I unhid Heimglimmer, so you can see him.
Oh.
And Ava, when we stop the recording, it was your turn.
Yes.
What would you like to do?
I know that it's real busy over there by the vehicle, by our lovely Justice Golem. So I think I'm going to attempt to go around the back end. So I'm gonna run again, but I want to do, I guess, a multi-action, right?
Okay.
Would they allow me to do that so that I can run and then try to do something?
You impose a -2 to anything you try to do as a result of running, but yes.
Yeah.
Eminently
I'm
good.
clicking on the little button that says 1 action so that it's 2 actions. I think, would that impose them thing automatically, you think?
Well, the
No, I
run.
think
If you
you would
click the
run.
run button, it does it automatically.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And we'll make sure we don't dually. I don't think you need to click that extra action.
Once again, I'm dashing like the wind.
Okay, Gazelle.
Avison, gotta go fast.
Okay, Gazelle.
I am
Not-
Sonic
not-
the Hedgehog.
Not Giselle, but Gazelle.
Gazelle.
Where would you like to move? What do you propose your move to be?
Alright, so the idea is to go this way, past Shep. Hello, I love you. I'm going around the corner to find the urns. Okay, bye. I'm going over here.
Bye!
Dashing my way this way. Because I remember we looked through the window of the bathroom, we looked through the window of where that kitchen space is. But since there's so much action happening in the front, I'm gonna try and get in through the bathroom window. Which is what I'd like to use my multi-action on to see if I can somehow get it open.
Gotcha.
If it isn't open already, because we never tried to test it.
I'll say there was a flat 30% chance that it is unlocked.
Let's try.
Trying to remember. They took away the percentage die, but I can click. Okay.
I think if you
So-
right click.
Oh, no, right in the middle, 49. Oh, it was locked. Yeah, seems to be locked.
Is this the kind of window that is like that you angle open, or is it a window you can push up like a window pane?
You lift it up.
Okay.
You don't really have the leverage on the outside. If there's like a little handle inset into the window frame that you use to push it up, it would be on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to make it too easy for college students to pop the windows open from the outside.
Yeah. I wonder then if I want to attempt to use my own bag to break this window then as my multi-action.
Ordinarily, I'd say it's hard to get through that window, but you're so small. I mean, it's a small window, right? It's not a full size, like a bedroom window.
It's a bathroom window, so I figured, listen, she is small, she would be able to get away with it.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
What is the thing that I would have to roll for?
I would like a successful strength check. It's a skill we don't use very often.
Should I click on the little 1 action button, or oh, never mind. The run already does the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot. So strength.
-2.
Oh boy. Yeah. Here we go. No, I want a Benny so bad. Come on, Ava. No.
Bang! He's bouncing off. There's probably some, like your soft composition book or something, is on the plane that is hitting the window first.
One
Ava,
more time.
wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you can hear me. Because you're going to be okay.
No, I'm not.
It must be tempered glass. Must be tempered
That's
glass.
the third one. Should I try for the last Benny that was so gloriously and graciously gifted to me? I really want to get into this bathroom. Because I still have 5 spaces that I want to utilize. Okay.
That run penalty has been, it hurt you. At least on the first 2 rolls.
I'm gonna try for the last Benny. No! Yes!
Oh, wait.
Yes!
Do you want to take any time to clear the glass, the dagger-like shards of glass from the pane, or do you just want to take a step back, make a running jump? Because these windows in the bathrooms tend to be a little higher up and smaller, and just try to propel yourself through without caring too much about getting cut.
I think... I don't know if it would be possible, but maybe she would try to run and jump while hugging her backpack to hopefully cushion it a little bit.
That also makes
the golden million.
That also makes the bulk of your torso a little bigger.
Oh, I guess that's true. Well, she's been through worse. A couple of cuts and scrapes aren't going to kill her, hopefully.
Okay.
I'm
going to take the remainder of your movement.
Yes.
The remaining 5 squares of your movement. And with a successful athletics roll, you only need a 4.
Oh boy.
You can get through.
Only with a negative.
I'm going to take away I'm going to take away the penalty.
Oh. Okay. Here we go.
You didn't fully run all the way, and I've already imposed the -2 for the roll that mattered, breaking the window.
Oh, that was pretty good. So, 11.
You're in the bathroom.
Yay! No scrapes. Okay, cool. That's it for me. I would assume that was a lot that happened.
I guess I'm going to roll an attack roll against you, only using a D4 to simulate these dagger-like shards of glass. Let's just see what the dice say. The dice say I missed.
Ooh, okay.
Because you have the Squirrel Girl armor of protection currently active.
True. All right.
Ritualist 2.
It doesn't bode well.
Ritualist 2 heard the window break.
He's not concerned about the car through the building?
In fact, he sees the gasoline starting to pool underneath the frame of this wreck truck. And
oh, good. I was hoping for that.
He's double plus good sure that he doesn't want any part of that. Clears his targets. Instead, he's going to target you with a dagger. You pick yourself up off the floor, dust the glass shards from the sweatshirt that you borrowed from Shep. It's probably got many little tears in it now.
No, it's well loved. Oh no.
Sounds like an ace.
No. I don't like that.
Sounds like a hit with a raise.
Rip, guys.
What did you say about saving that one Benny for damage? Yeah.
You know, it is what it is.
Come on, double ones.
Ava can hear me from the bathroom, right?
Don't know.
Would you say you could
Whoops.
hear me if I yelled?
What was that? Oh. One is roll damage.
I guess it depends on how much noise everybody else is doing up front.
I'm not. Why is it not letting me?
Oh.
It's not letting me do damage. It's interpreting these as a hit roll. Let me go back and up to Ava's position in the tracker to see what you're hit with a raise. Click off that. Click off that. I mean, it's kind of because I'm using the combat tracker as my combat roll. Now we're back to just seeing the hit with the raise. I see the raise damage.
Does it
I'll
let you
try it.
accept it with the damage?
I mean, it's a hit. I don't really have to accept it until there's damage if you choose to accept it. I'm going to try one more time.
Oh, that's true. There is supposed to be one more thing for damage.
Fighting dagger. Parry. Miss. No.
But it's not reading it.
No. I guess what I need to do is, it's just as good. I'll pull up the ritualist sheet and go to combat. Yeah, that looks like damage.
There it is. That's so.
That looks like
Oh no.
Oh, that's damage.
Oh, no.
That is damage.
Yo.
Oh.
Yo.
One wound.
Even with the toughness of 8, that dagger. Oh,
I got shaken and a wound.
that dagger hurt.
I mean, I'm not dead, but
Not yet.
still.
I
And
mean,
he's in the darkness. I
mean-
can't really see him that well.
He sort of sliced at you laterally at about cheek level, and you raised your arm. Try to block. It was a feint on his part as he withdrew it, stabbed you into the rib cage under your arm.
Ooh. No good.
Would you like to try? Would you like to try to soak that?
Again.
Oh,
Come bondage,
How
but
dare.
I have to be able to communicate with the person I'm giving the Benny to, and I don't know if you can hear me yelling words of friendship from where you are.
I would hope so, but that's up to the dean.
Yeah.
The kind, benevolent, almighty dean that is always so nice.
Or
Yeah,
does he want to leave another smear in the bathroom?
I won't even
It's
touch.
only going to be a small one.
Yeah, Sophia, you heard the window crash. You had seen Ava sneak around the side. The three of you, Shep included, are simpatico enough to sort of be able to predict what each other's going to do at this time. You're laying on the ground. You still haven't had a turn to get up. You look and you see the ritualist that was firing his Glock at Shep pull a dagger, turn around, and go towards the back corner of the house. And then you hear, Sophia!
Ava!
I need encouraging words. I've just been
He's
stabbed.
terrible.
More like hacked and slashed. Shep's jacket has seen better days.
It's almost a two-piece now.
You're gonna need to learn how to
At
sew.
this point, it's a crop top jacket now.
So last season. So you got a Benny. You can try to soak that damage.
Glorious. I will try to soak that. Let me see. I can drag it onto the.
You just drop it
stuff
on that.
that's happened to me.
You drop it on that red drop of blood with the 1.
Yay!
I saw that 1 die come up. Oh, trait roll.
boy.
Trait roll was a natural 1. However,
Whew.
that nice wild die came up a 5. Soaked. I'll apply.
Thank you. Where I don't see this guy. Was the bathroom door open?
Yeah.
Oh,
don't-
okay.
you don't see him.
It's,
Oh, you know why?
it's just dark.
No.
Yeah, because the blackness is
It's
still
it's
covering it.
because this is the first time you guys have really gone in here. So the
Yeah.
so I need to unmask,
There he is.
you know, the entirety of this, for it's not hard to infer what's remaining. And I think that's the end of the round. Looking at Ritualist 2, he was all the way down at the 10 of clubs. So, yeah,
Glorious.
next round.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
Golem gets a joker.
Oh, the golem does, and the ritualist.
that's
See, I need to.
that
I
one's
need to.
not so great.
Yeah, I need to change the golem to like no faction, kind of neutral. It's an
Yeah, I was
automaton.
gonna say because him having a joker doesn't necessarily affect the rest of us.
Yeah.
Right.
I wish it did.
I wish. We got double jokers.
But maybe it gives him a Benny.
I'm okay with the golem getting a
The
penny.
golem deserves probably a Benny. Maybe.
And a plus to hit.
He works so hard.
How about one of you guys? Would you like to expend? Well, Sophia or Shep, would you like to expend a resource?
No,
I would, but no.
Make
I'm
that
too.
choice.
Yeah. Because I'm going to have to run to get over there anyway.
Just Shep on the other side, just hearing Ava shouting, "I've been stabbed!"
Sophia's just gonna keep yelling for Ava. That's all. That's all.
Oh, such beautiful friendships we have. I appreciate everyone.
Again, you hear, "You fools! Give it up and leave now with your lives." I mean, the golem can't really hurt him. Ritualist
Yeah.
2. Ritualist 2, second in the order with a joker, will endeavor again to repeat what he did last round, but with a little more success. Hit with a raise.
Oh boy.
And last time I had to do this off the Ritualist 2.
Oh lord.
Oh, with that incredible toughness. You are only shaken, and as you have not gone yet this turn, I mean, there's a chance you'll be able to automatically shake that shaken, remove that shaken damage automatically.
Shake it off.
So shall I accept that and apply that?
I'll wait it out. Because I could shake it off, probably.
It's applied. You have the shaken status showing on your icon.
We'll see how it goes.
He's just going to stand there. Heimglimmer. Why does it do that? Why does it interpret when I do it right over the damage die? It keeps thinking it's a... Oh. Somehow he managed to miss that round. Do a little cleanup here. And yeah, those two each swung at the other and managed to miss. Let's go down to Sophia. You are prone. It will cost you 2 squares of movement to regain your footing,
Okay.
if you wish.
I do want to get back up and move just enough to get around the car. And I guess sort of into the house. Can I see the ritualist down the hall from where I am?
You see his back, yep.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to stab him in the back. I'm going to throw a knife.
One of those silvered knives
The
From
expensive ones.
from Indigo Montoya.
Feels worth it.
I think he took money out of the dead Jennifer Chapman's purse. She had like almost $300. I think you said, well, she doesn't need it anymore.
Sophia.
That kind of sounds like Sophia. It tracks.
I don't disrespect the dead like that.
I think it's a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss. Can I maybe make a notice roll to maybe see if I see any urns in this room while I'm standing here?
Sure.
Probably wouldn't be out and about, but you never know.
Oh my gosh, you got double 6s.
Nothing remotely resembling an urn in this room.
Nothing fetishy.
Well, I mean, the mummy, the golem.
Well,
But no urns in this room. Hey,
yay! I'm shaking it off. Cool. I see there is a big bad ritualist in front of me.
And
I think-
possibly a knife on the ground near him.
I think this one's the chick.
Yeah.
This
This is the French teacher that
it is the woman.
German.
believes Creole is not a real language.
German
Oh.
teacher, but you get the idea.
Rude. The German teacher. Amy Rice.
Sounds right. German and history at ETU. Amy Rice.
Yes.
That's Dr. Rice, she says as she slashes.
Listen, it doesn't matter if you're a doctor or not. You are with these weird Nazis, and that won't do.
What would you like to do?
I think, well, Sophia threw a knife nearby, but I don't know if it's something that I could reach for. If that requires me to do a multi-action to grab and then try to attack with.
Just roll me a d20.
Sure.
You don't see the knife.
Okay. Then what I'll do instead is, since I do have my
You're in a
I have
bathroom.
my salt.
Okay. There
Oh, that's right.
There are bathroom things here. I don't think there's anything that can really cause a lot of damage. But there's maybe some, oh, I don't know, like an aerosol can, maybe some sort of spray foam spray cleaner, scrubbing bubbles and whatnot. I mean, anything you could convince me might be in this bathroom, or maybe you want to pull something of your own out of your
As a MacGyver,
back.
I wouldn't mind trying to pull out a bottle or something she recognizes to be chemical in nature to try and spray them in the face with she does have a lighter in her pocket. Could make Sophia proud, but that would depend on I guess the kind of
My
cleaner
heart.
that I would be finding in
The
this room.
Aquanet blowtorch.
So if I find something in this bathroom, whether it's more on the bleachy side or more on the hairspray side, could I roll to see maybe if there's one or the other?
Again, a d20.
Okay. An 11. Is making use of her chemistry background.
There's a spray bottle of Windex on the counter, which is mostly ammonia.
Ooh.
And it's got a sprayer, like a trigger.
Like a mister?
Yeah, and a roll of paper towels. It could be a Mrs. It could be a Mister.
Gosh darn it. I believe then I will try to use the Windex. Since it is ammonia based, I'm gonna try and use it as a flame, like a flame bit with the lighter in her pocket.
I'm typing into Google. Is ammonia flammable?
I think it is.
In big letters, bold. Ammonia is flammable.
Because I know there's a thing with ammonia and like bleach that makes this weird gas, but I think ammonia
You did that to
itself
Jimmy
is
Buck.
flammable.
In
Yeah,
Jimmy
like
Buck's,
I
Jimmy
did
Buck's
that
trailer.
weird the gaseous thing for that, but like ammonia by itself, yeah, I think it is flammable. So I want to try and do kind of like a flame-throwing effect. It's probably not going to be as good as like a hairspray flamethrower effect.
Okay.
But at the face.
Roll me a d6. Don't roll a 1. That means that the igniter doesn't cause a flame.
Like, oh, that's awful. I have one Benny.
No. There's a little flame. A little flame.
Not enough.
Well, it's a flame.
Is it? Okay.
Yep. It was only on a 1 that it would.
Okay. So I want to aim this at the face of this person.
Yeah.
At Dr. Rice.
Sounds like a shooting roll.
Cool. I think that's gonna be a D4 for me. Oh, I already have hairspray flamethrower in my thing, so I'll just change that to a Windex flamethrower. It has all the things here for me already. Cool. Ritualist.
Managed to hit her.
Yes. Okay. How much damage would that be
It
for?
would be a d6.
1d6.
Wait a second. Let me verify that. For some reason, I'm thinking it might be 2d6. And the 1d6 would be if it ignites. Just something, just kind of, just annoyingly in the back of my. Now let's see. 2d6 would be a burning room or a bonfire. 1d6 would be spot contact or steam. I'll say a d6 plus 2.
Okay. d6 plus 2. I'll add that to the little modifier.
Shaken.
Fire! At the face!
Got it.
Huzzah. Wonderful. They're blocking the only way in and out within this area, so
Well,
I'm done.
there's a broken window, which would be easier from the inside to get out of, because the floor of this room is higher than the foundation outside, and the window's probably over the toity
Yeah,
to give you a
they're
step.
blocking the doorway, right?
Yeah, the ritual is. Maybe she'll offer to give you some German lessons. Would you like to advance your turn? We'll go to Shep.
He's skedaddling.
Yeah. 4, 6. I'm assuming that's where the window is.
Sure.
Can I see the ritualist from there?
How tall are you? 5'10", 5'11"?
I think so. Let me look. At least I thought
He's
I had
a
that
tall boy.
put in here
Very
somewhere.
I think you're 5'10", and when you were African American for a short amount of time, I think you went up to 5'11", and then back to 5'10".
I don't see the.
Yeah, I've always
I
thought
know I
of
have
you as.
it written somewhere, but
I've always thought of
but
you
yeah,
as being
he's around 5'10", 5'11".
gangly, and you've
Mhm.
certainly peered in through enough bathroom windows that this is not the first time. Yeah, you see them. You see them. Looks like they're looks like Ava's trying to like help spray the glasses on this woman. Maybe she's gonna do a little
Okay.
wipe down with a paper towel.
Want to try to slingshot in from the outside.
Okay. I really expected bouillabaisse.
Not here.
Well,
I'm hoping we can destroy the urns, then it'll come out.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I do like to try to anticipate what you guys are going to do, so I can formulate a,
Plan.
yeah, a riposte, as it were.
It's like, I love the soup to eat, but I'd rather it not scald my tiny body.
Okay, that should. So I did that, and I think I have 2 more. So what I'm trying to do is go around to see what's on this other side. Because I wanted to see if there's another way in to the back. Since I haven't heard anything about, oh, there's the urns.
You see a window at the other end, the far end of the building.
Okay.
And you think that there is also a window catty corner to the window that you see because of the way that the light is reflecting through.
Okay.
I think we went to did we go to a new round? I think we did. Round 5. Halfway through.
Still at the bottom.
Halfway through that protection ritual. I think this is the point where the dean says, "Are they worthy? Have they played a good strategic game? Has the communication and support for each other been at a level that I've come to expect, or even exceeded that?" And I just gave each of you a Benny just because ramming the house with the truck was just freaking hilarious.
I love it.
Thank you.
And not putting it.
Kindness.
I was to use my driving skill.
I wanted it to go into the pool so bad, so bad. But is everyone happy with the 2 bad guys up top?
No, but I want to use a Benny on it. I don't think I can beat those. I don't.
You got a Joker and a 10.
I have to. This might matter, so I really need to know what spell this is precisely. Do you recall Nightsteed? It's a. It's like I was looking for like Flame Blade or Elemental Blade, Banish Barrier, Peace Friend.
That I'm not sure.
Burst, Confusion, Damage Field, Dark Sight, Deflection, Disguise, Dispel, Divination, Train Power, Something, Environmental Far Sight, Fear, Fly, Grow, Havoc, Healing, Illusion, Intangibility, Invisibility, Light and Dark, Mind Link, Mind Reading, Wipe, Object Reading, Protection, Puppet, Relief, Resurrection, Shape Change, Slumber, Smite, Sound, Speak Stun, Summon Ally, Telekinesis, Wallwalker, Warrior's Gift. Sure that there was one.
Are you sure it's not a modified bolt?
Yeah.
Because that's the only other thing I can think of that would have some of those properties.
It's a good thought. I'm just going to quickly look at the spells in the ETU book, but I thought it was in Suede. Banish, Bind Entities, Talisman, Familiar, Curse, Grant Edge, Forget, Grace Speed, Pain's Transference, Obligate, Knowledge, Summon Demon, Summon Swarm Ward. Nope. Oh, you know what? I bet it's his. I bet it's on his sheet as a Spirit Control, Undead, Weakness Finishes, Ability Sphere. Nope. He already hit with a raise. God, I hate the way this won't roll damage for me. Oh. There's another place to click.
Flame Blade.
Yeah.
Touch attack deals 1d8 plus 1 for 2 levels of damage.
Where is that?
I had to look it up just online on Google.
In Savage Worlds?
Yeah.
Or is it 5e?
This one says spells list, the Savage Worlds of WikiGet. I was trying to see if I could find a different one, but that's the only one that's coming up.
There's only two spells that start with an F. Farsight, Fear, and Fly. There are 3. No Flame Blade, and nothing that starts with Blade. Blast.
me see. Images for spell flame blade. Piazzo.
All right. Well, I just hit and did 3 wounds. Managed to roll a 21. Let's see.
Golem,
Gonsley's got one Benny.
He's got at least one.
please.
But no. Let's see what happens. Let's wounds -1. Ignored.
He soaked up
Plus
one of
0.
them.
I think I will try one more roll. Soaking 1 won't do it. And it looks like the same roll. This thing has already been shot. Pieces of it, blown out of its shoulder and bicep. Soaked with 2. It's already got a wound. Apply.
Yeah, from what I can see on Piazzo, they've taken like the Pathfinder stuff for that version, and they've just made it to like bolts, burst, or elemental manipulations.
Gotcha.
Mm.
Okay. He hit and probably just like cut one of its arms off from the side of his neck all the way halfway down its torso, just carving everything from the shoulder joint out. And that arm falls and becomes just a kind of a long, thin pile of soil. Fool! And it really can't be shaken, as it is an automaton, so I will just unclick the shaken square. Does he want to move? No, not really. He's pretty happy. Gasoline starts to puddle beneath the truck as the gas tank is in the rear. It is mostly along the outside of the house. Doesn't seem to be much gasoline inside, the shell of this house. I'm going to go to Ritualist 2.
Oh, he's still shaking. Yay.
Ava, what do you have in your hand as this guy runs? This gal.
I have my lighter and the Windex.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Yeah, she just runs.
Unless all I have are my fists, and Ava's fists are not that great. Actually, no, I take that back.
Say again?
The tripping is not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's not really an
But
attack.
I don't
That's
know
like
if that's allowed.
that's like a combat maneuver.
Yeah.
I was just thinking kick.
Yeah, if you want to try that, I'm always game for a little kung fu fighting.
She's gonna aim for the shins, as
Okay.
someone of her stature can only do.
I moved her back for your targeting convenience.
I think I have unarmed attack. Yeah.
Yeah, careful. Unarmed attack. That there's a special like a boxer or a pugilist, a martial artist might get, where your punches count as you being armed. This is different, right? This is something you've called unarmed attack, or did you call it?
Yeah, I just
called it
like I have it just
like
set up
an
in
Ava
the
slap.
under attacks.
Ava slap, Ava
it's
kick.
like a slap or a punch or a kick.
Yeah, I think it only does your strength as damage.
Yeah.
At 3.
Oh, she didn't do so well. Oh,
yeah, she was already bolting. at the time that you like pulled back and started to.
It's fine. My main mission is to look for these urns anyway. They were just an obstacle and they're moving themselves.
Well, Ava, just as luck would have it, the combat tracker goes to you. You have the turn.
Wonderful. I would like to take this time to look very carefully at my surroundings and look for any kind of canoptic urns. I'm
Help me
going
out.
to step right here.
Help me out. What shook her? Was it the slingshot bullet?
No, it was the
Spray.
the
Spray.
Windex spray fire that
Yes.
I caught her off guard.
What are
I
you
guess.
saying? Good night.
The cowl on her robe is alight. And as she is moving, she is pulling it off over her head. And she makes it to the window. Starts to jimmy the lock on the window. I will okay your move.
Wonderful. I will look around, trying to identify the canoptic urns in this room.
There's a bed, an end table, a wicker chair, a shelf with some small nautical themed knickknacks, a corner window, and by that I mean there's a window on both walls that kind of meet in the corner, and there's also a closet door. There's also the trappings of a ritual that has been ongoing. So you see lit candles. It smells vaguely of incense. Maybe that end table has an ashtray on it with some lit incense. Just that wisp of, fragrant smoke coming off of it.
Okay. Well, if I see this ritual that has been in the happening, I want to mess it up. Or, well, with the occult that I have from my jack of all trades, do I think it would be worth messing with if it's been already activated, or
Make it a occult roll.
if it's let's see. No, I want to Benny that.
You do.
I do. I had a 3. Come on. There we go. Yay, a 4.
No, this is all preparatory.
Okay.
And without a doubt, destroying the rest of the fetishes is what you need to do.
Okay.
There's also a robe that's kind of smoldering on the floor next to the window. What would she be wearing under that? Probably jeans and a t-shirt, I'd imagine. Something like that.
Casual cultist wear.
It's casual day at the ritual center.
Oh man. I love to think just like people wearing Hawaiian shirts. Goodness.
The golem sporting a extra large flip flops so you can admire his toes.
If in this room I don't see any of the fetishes or canoptic urns, do I see like any stairs or anything?
No. You see the door you came in, a sliding closet door, and corner windows, that square being currently occupied, along with the bed. I mean, I guess you could turn one of the urns on its side and roll it under the bed. Maybe. You take a chance of them falling out.
Oh, so they are here being used in this ritual right now?
The fetishes?
Yeah.
You don't know. You don't see them.
Oh, okay.
You would think that as the ritual, if it eventually hits its like maximum power, i.e., he passes that final check, then they would
Mm-hmm.
become consumed as components of the ritual, consuming the life essence of those trapped and giving them to him, pouring into his body. But you don't see
Okay.
the two you imagine canopic urns, or one urn and whatever was they were put into when they were taken out of that strong box, that like 2-key lock box Jennifer Chapman got from the bank.
Okay. She didn't give us a description of what the others looked like either, did she? Before she passed.
The other canopic urns?
Yeah.
No, but you've seen them
Oh,
before. I mean, you've seen
okay.
one at this point, I think. The
Yeah,
one,
the one with the
yeah,
Horus on it.
two. You've also grabbed one out of the like the lockers where the urns of the dead are in the
Oh,
columbarium. So yeah, you've
the
seen two.
cemetery, right?
Yeah, you've seen two of these,
Okay.
and they're about the same size. They just vary in the appearance of the head that's on the top, that is the handle for the lid.
Okay. Well, if I don't see any of them here, I wonder if I could get ye old German teacher to tell me. Maybe with
Um,
a little persuasion.
make a smarts roll.
Sure. Got
You
5.
you slide the closet door open, and there's two urns in there.
Oh, good. Perfect. I'm nabbing those.
Flame them up.
Actually, no.
They're sitting up
Man,
above. There's a shelf under which is the bar that the hangers hang on. They're both up on the high shelf.
high shelves
I
are
mean, they're not
my
8 feet.
my
Yeah,
greatest enemy.
they're not 8 feet in the air. I mean, nothing like that.
Okay. Well, if they're right here in the closet, then I will
They are right
use.
here
It's
in
a
the.
closet.
They're right here
Oh,
in the
sorry.
closet.
Right here in the closet. If there is something in the closet that allows me to reach for them and just knock them down to break them on the floor,
Yeah, this
I'm
is
cool with that.
that's the closet door right there,
Wonderful.
and the area behind there that looks like a set of stairs. It's actually just rows of
Okay.
hangers.
Cool.
No, you can pull them down. They're
Okay.
not going to be so terribly high.
I would like to smash smash these urns. Just toss them into the floor as hard as I possibly can.
Okay, I'll let you do that to one of them
Yes.
after moving, rooting around, getting a kind, benevolent hint from the dean. You yeah, make a strength roll. Strength roll. I'll give you a +2 on this.
Okay.
It's not a carpeted floor. It's a beach house. I imagine it's ceramic tile. Makes it easy to sweep and clean.
Yay.
Oh yeah, I mean right right at the point of impact, you sunder this urn, this canoptic decorative urn, spilling out like a glass eye, a pair of spectacles, a prayer book, a small cloth doll, a Star of David pendant, what looks like a tooth, a bone from a finger or a toe, a scroll tied with a ribbon of like old parchment, um, what looks like a valve from a. No, it doesn't make sense. They didn't really have artificial hearts back then. Yeah, stuff like that. Lock of hair,
Okay.
a locket.
Before I end my turn, if it's possible to do, I'll just want to shout out, "I found them!"
Sure. Sure. I think you heard that because that window over the toity
Mhm.
has been broken. You hear noise also at the windows where you are kind of approaching.
Okay. So there's a window right there, right?
Yeah, there's a woman, hair tied back in a ponytail, wearing like a cloth white T-shirt with ETU on it, and a kind of like this, and jeans, and she's frantically trying to open up the wider, like double window, catty
I just
around the
go,
corner
Guten
from you.
Tag,
Guten Tag.
and I swing my
Through the window?
my crowbar right through the window at her.
No,
Wow.
Shep has gotten such a boost of confidence ever since they got together.
She tried to stab Ava.
Just
No, she succeeded in stabbing.
He
me.
has
This is-
every right in smashing her head in with the crowbar.
there are so many cuts on your sweatshirt that
He has
Ava
the
is
right.
wearing. You know, who knows
Yeah.
which ones she did, which ones she incurred upon herself by, diving through a window, for example. But yeah,
No.
I'd like you to roll a damage for that crowbar, and let's see by how much
Okay.
you bypass the window's hardness.
Beat her up. Beat her up.
I will go
Well, let's
ahead and
Shep, was that damage? 2d4?
yeah, you said
Okay,
damage.
let's just look at the damage because the die roll isn't going to change. I think it's a 2. Let me look. It's on page 71, comma 73%.
But yeah,
Shield
I would
slightly.
definitely Benny that if needed.
Man. How about objects? No. Because I just saw it before. How about sundering? T. Support, surprise? No. Well, I mean, I saw it. Stun. Speed penalty, scale modifiers. Maybe it's under damage? Damage types? Page 98.
Like what happened?
Oh, here it is. Object hardness. A light door, a heavy door, a lock. No. Medieval sword doing it all. Okay, what's a rope? That doesn't really count. A knife, handcuffs. I'm gonna call it a 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
I will go ahead and Benny it.
Okay.
If needed.
You're gonna break the window.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm hoping for it to go through and just even if nothing else, scare the crap out of her.
Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract 2 from whatever you roll for damage and see if it gets through her. And of course, there's going to be a shower of splintered glass on her.
She's on fire.
A 9. Yeah. Man, out of the fire into the frying pan, or the reverse.
Good
9, 2. So you hit with a 3. You exceeded the sort of the 2 hardness by 7. You go through the window as if it isn't even there, and with an expression of shock and dismay, she sees the business end of this heavy metal, iron. It's not a crowbar; it's a tire iron. So it's straight, and then it bends at about 45 degrees, and there's a thick protuberance at the end, shaped to go over, like cap a lug nut, a 6-sided lug nut.
Witches give stitches.
Ha! A bloody smear as she slumps up,
Oh my
sort of
god.
like cheek first into the closed window and slides down, probably leaving a bloody smear down the lower portion of the wall as she collapses, kind of leaning up against the bed, like right next to the headboard.
Goodness gracious.
And the last thing I'll do is through the door, I'll go burn everything you can.
You see Ava in there, and she had just took an urn from above her head, slammed it down onto the ceramic, like travertine kind of marble or just like ceramic tile, and just it's a perfect surface for breaking an urn.
Am I able to get through this window, or is it, or can I like just reach in and open the thing, push it up?
I'll say you reach in, unlock the other window,
Okay.
and have it open to begin your next turn.
Okay. But I will say burn it or dump it over to where I can try to burn it, something.
Speaking of burn it,
Yeah.
Sophia.
I'm concerned about what's going on in that room, so I am going to.
Smells like gasoline.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
The mummy turns to you and hisses.
He's busy with the golem.
How dare.
He's toying with the golem.
He's rude.
Actually, do I want to set fire to the gasoline on the floor here, or should I burn
Well,
stuff
I mean,
in the
it
closet?
isn't a question of do you want to. Of course you want to.
Of course I want to,
Is it
but where do I want to start
strategically?
the fire? Like, there's a lot of gasoline here, and I'm assuming
you-
like it'll.
I mean, there's not really a lot of gasoline. It's mostly pooling outside
Mhm.
Yeah,
from
and-
under. From
And
under.
you do know. Sorry.
This place will become a fireball.
And you do know that because we've done it before, the objects have to be destroyed.
Absolutely have to be destroyed. Yeah.
Because Tante did tell us that when we worked out the other ones.
Hmm.
Mm.
So I
Right.
don't have the stats on this magic lighter.
It's a bolt spell.
Oh, okay. How do I get a bolt spell in here so I can make this easy on me?
Is it under powers?
Where do I find bolt? It's under powers, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Abilities? Wait, where are powers?
I'll drag it right here.
It should be
Please.
under
Just-
character.
Just a second. Powers, bolts. There it is. It's on your powers. What are you considering setting on fire right now?
I want to set fire to the gasoline pooling near the car.
Okay.
Yeah. Do I roll it?
I think it's going to be yeah, I'm not sure. I guess you clicked on the button, which is apply. 2-6. I think. I think
Well,
you
she
just.
has to
I
say
think you
the
just need to.
magic word.
Yeah,
and
A
that
magic
it
word?
happens.
Please?
and I think you need to make a spirit roll at -0 because of the. Well, I don't want to say simplicity, but because of the low power level of the bolt spell.
Sure.
Oh, well, what's the magic word, Sophia?
The magic word
The
is
magic word.
burn. It's simple. It's clear.
Nothing happens.
Straight to the point.
In
Wait, what?
Fuente.
Make a smart.
What?
Make a smarts roll.
Wait. I'm clicking at the slider. Why isn't it working?
Ooh.
You know there was a stylized devil.
Yeah.
If you flip it upside down and look at the bottom of it, kind of where you would open it up to put more fluid in it, there's like a little stylized devil on the bottom.
Diablo?
Yeah.
Devil? Demon?
Yeah, when we heard the guy say it, I think before when they used it on us,
Oh, I don't remember.
but I don't remember it either.
What is the Spanish word for fire?
Fuego?
Fuego.
I'll tell you, one of the things you said is so devilishly close, but it's not quite right.
One of the things I said.
That's it. Diabolos.
One of the things you said was very close.
Fuego Diablo? Can I combine the two?
Can I combine the two?
Damn it, my working.
My memory has failed today because I don't remember what it was either. Oh,
The golem swings at Heimglimmer, hitting him but doing no damage.